will go. But again, these are the practical things that you know you will use, and they make life a little bit easier. Like, I really do, it's such a little thing, but the fact that that will just stand up on its own. Once again, the less stuff you have to physically take out and set out, the less you're gonna leave behind, the less chance it gets knocked over.
Exactly.
All of these little things. So this may be something you wanna take when you travel or just use at home if you don't have a lot of counter space. And I like to be able to clean up quickly. You know, if guests are coming or you wanna clean the counter, it's nice to be able to just put that away.
I agree.
All right, it's time. We're gonna give you one last opportunity to get the best value of the day. 12,000 gone. It's Samantha Brown's two-piece set. Here we go. Sold. One color already sold out. Two more in danger of going. What is it? It is the ultimate to-go set. You are getting two pieces here. A beautiful travel hobo style bag. This is your personal item. When you get on the plane, it comes with you. It goes under the seat in front of you. It has storage galore for everything you need at hand. There's a pocket or a compartment for everything. We also are combining that with the second must-have when you travel, your crossbody bag for the essentials. We're talking your cell phone, your IDs, your credit cards, maybe it's your key fob. It has RFID protection as well. It's everything you need to be able to grab at any moment. It never has to come off of your body. Combine the two together, you are getting a more than $108 value bundle for under $50. We have 1 hour left together, so this is your chance to grab it. With the 5 flex pay on everything, that's $10 to get it all home for you. Check out the breakdown here. Just that crossbody for the essentials is almost the price of our entire Today Special. So it's like you're getting that $70 hobo style bag for next to nothing. So we have 5 colors left for everyone. In the front is this beautiful mauve. It is like a ballet slipper pink color. One of our more limited options today. We have about 1,200 left now total for everybody watching. Next to that is the black. That has been so popular all day long. Obviously, it's chic, it's sleek. It'll go back to everything. Think outside of travel too, you guys. It might be your workout bag, your diaper bag, what you're taking for just a weekend away. This is the most beautiful print. It is the perfect spring and summertime floral. It's called Wisteria. Then next to that, we have the beautiful sage. This is our most limited option. If you want to grab it, now is the time. And then finally on the end, we have the perfect color bone. Such a great neutral option. You can't go wrong with any of these. You can wipe them down to clean them, but truly it's what's on the inside that counts.
It's so on the inside that counts.
It's so important. Welcome back, Samantha.
I tell you, I love having a TS right at the beginning of spring because I know everyone has travel on your mind, right? We all want to change the scenery. We all want to recharge our batteries, and nothing does that better like travel. So my Today's Special just is going to help you along the way. This combines 2 of the most important items you will travel with. You've got your personal bag. This has all of your personal, most meaningful objects in it, right? And this is also the only bag that just about every airline allows you to bring on for free. Just slides right underneath the seat in front of you. Then I've paired it with my crossbody. This is just for the absolute essentials. I'm talking your license, your ID, your credit cards, your passport, maybe your phone, those absolute essentials. It's also RFID blocking as well, so it's going to protect those items. So for me as a traveler, these two just represent the ideal duo that I'm bringing all of my most important items. I can wear these bags at the same time. They're really a team, and they never leave my side or sight, right? And that gives me that sense of control when I travel, makes me feel more confident and calm, and I'm on my way to having a great time.
And it's amazing how you've designed the interior of this bag. Even the exterior, honestly. You can fit so much more than meets the eye. Like, it looks very chic and sleek. Hobo style is so fashionable. Wait till we take you on a tour and you see all the ways that you can stack this out.
It really is surprising because you're looking at this and this is your typical hobo shape, right? You've got that crescent shape. It's got a 14-inch drop handle, but that's where it stops being your traditional hobo. Inside, you're gonna see just the most organized bag, a great combination of secure behind the zipper compartments and then open stash places just to put things that you're always reaching for. So right in the front of the bag, I have 2 pouches, 2 prime parking spaces, perfect for your water umbrella. What did I say? You have water bottle, water bottle. You can put an umbrella in here. I've got my e-reader. I've got my sunglasses. And in the back, there is some extra large pocket. Look at all of that space.
Nice.
So much space. Just imagine all of the great things that you can put in here. Maybe you want to put your laptop in here. It's that big. For me, I put my scarf, or you can put a light jacket, a cardigan, a pashmina shawl, just anything to keep you warm. So you've got, again, 2, 3 open spaces in the front. This one just has a nice little magnetic snap that comes together, keeps anything like that in place. And then you've got the double zipper opens up the main compartment, so easy access to get inside the bag. And inside the bag, you've got all kinds of goodies. You've got this zippered top, this zippered pocket here. This is for those small items that you want secure. You want to know exactly where they are, and you want to get to them immediately, but you also, again, want that zippered pocket to keep them secure. Then below that, here's that, we just saw one of these. This is the clear pouches here. That was in my mesh pocket right here. And I love working with this. It's nice and elastic, so I just kind of put that in there and just grabs on. And here's the smaller one as well, so I can fit a lot. So it's just like, what's in your bag? A lot. Then on the other side, I have 2 pockets. This is a dyed to match trim, and that creates a nice border so it's easy to get into. Look at those pockets. They have a lot of volume. You can put big chunky things. I always bring snacks so I don't get cranky. And then a little bit of tissue here. So again, you just keep all of your essentials packed, stowed, yet accessible at the same time. And look at all that space. When we look at, when we talk about this having a lot of room for being an overnight bag, it can be a weekender, it can be a work tote, a gym bag. That's what we mean, because there's so much space. The favorite feature has to be this side panel that unzips, opens up, and becomes a shoe garage, a second compartment. We always love a second location in a bag, and here it's for shoes. And I think we all know why it's really nice to have a separate compartment, shoe compartment, because shoes get dirty, but you have a lot of space in here. Look at all that space. You could put a few pairs of shoes on in here and you would be fine. So organization, lightweight, so stylish, so soft and comfortable. That's why it's an ideal travel bag. But it also has a little companion. And so this is, again, for your absolute essentials. You've got 2 open slip pockets, one right here in the front, perfect for your cell phone. In the back, there is another open slip pocket. I can put my passport in there, or I can put my passport up front. If I'm going through customs and immigration, I can show that right away. Unzip, and you'll see that you've got 3 credit card slots here, and these credit card slots are RFID blocking, so they're going to protect these credit cards from any sort of potential electronic theft. Then here on the side, we have a mesh pocket. Show that there, yeah. Mesh pocket, that is the entire depth of the bag.
Wow.
So anything in here really grabs on. Maybe I'm gonna put my sunglasses. They're not gonna fall out. Maybe it's my keys to my car or my house. So again, your absolute essentials go in this bag. It's an adjustable strap, it's a detachable strap. And if you don't wanna wear it across your body, you can just put it in one of these little parking spaces right here. It fits perfectly.
Nice. And see, both of these are those bags that you need quick and frequent access to, especially when you are traveling. That personal item, that's the one you're grabbing always. I need my wallet, I need the water, I need the headphones for the kids, my tablet's in there, I've got my books, all my things. So it's gotta be smartly organized, because otherwise it just adds more stress to your life to open up a bag and it's one big hole and you've got stuff just floating around inside. You don't know what's what. You don't know if you forgot things because it's too hard to look and see. This is where the organization is really important. And it's great for travel, but I keep looking at this and thinking, my gosh, this would be perfect as a gym bag, maybe a diaper bag if you're using this for work. Maybe it's just a weekend trip. A lot of us, if you check a bag, especially if it's not nonstop, you're gonna want an extra outfit and some shoes in your personal item, because when that bag goes this way and you go that way, it'll be nice to have something to wear in the meantime, or when you get to the hotel and you can't check in yet.
Such a great
point. You want to run to the pool? Keep all your stuff in here. You got that whole separate shoe compartment. You could use that to maybe put in a little baggie with your wet bathing suit and your cover-ups. Like, get creative with this and make it work for you and your lifestyle. I just love this price point for as much as you're getting today.
Gosh, I know.
$10. I mean, and it's new and exclusive. Samantha Brown is one of our highest rated brands here. All of her luggage and travel, I mean, you've been with us 14 years now. You don't stick around that long if your products don't deliver. And along with functionality, quality is one of those things that comes up all the time, because we're throwing these bags around, like I said, in and out constantly. It's got to be high quality, and you definitely do that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it has to be quality, because when you are traveling, you tend to knock around your things a little bit more. This is easy to clean, easy to take care of, and just easy to love. No matter what you're doing, it really adapts to your lifestyle. So here I have it as a gym bag. Easy again, over the shoulder. This is that beautiful sage you're seeing right now.
So pretty.
That lovely peacock feather quilting or wavy quilting. So many great places for things like your water bottle if you need that for your gym. You've got your towel. I've got some pickleball paddles, because I know that is the sport du jour right now.
Yes,
I'm gonna put that down just so I can show you. So that big pocket in the front is perfect for any of your athletic gear. Then open it up, and there's plenty of room for, I've got, my workout gear that I'm gonna change into, and then I've got, just all kinds of things in here that I can really load up, and I still have a lot of space on the back, in the shoe compartment rather. You've got the sneakers too. So you see that this is a perfect gym bag, any sort of athletic bag. Maybe you like to go for a walk after work, or, after your school or something, and you just need a little extra room to put a different change of clothes as you move throughout your day. But
just
this
keep it
one,
in your car.
you just
all the stuff you need. Maybe you do spin classes and you got the special shoes, or you do yoga and you'd like to have your sandals in there. This is going to be really, really functional for you. Weekender bag, I keep mentioning, just because of all that space. So that would be an easy grab and go option. Any parents out there with young ones, you've always got to have snacks and water bottles and entertainment and, a change of clothes. And this would be, again, a great bag. It's also very easy care. You can just wipe it down if you need to. This wisteria, I think it's such a beautiful, I love the colors.
Yeah.
It's like this gorgeous kind of plum and fuchsia and pink and green, and then you've got it on this creamy white background. So that would be a fun Mother's Day gift.
It's it's so cheerful, and it's so hopeful. It's like a watercolor. This is my only print, but all the surrounding assortment, as you can see, like the sage matches back into the sage in here. The cream matches as well. If you look at the mauve, that matches back too. So if you wanted to build your collection, you wouldn't have to get just the wisteria. Maybe use the wisteria in the tote, but then branch out with the other.
Cushioned these straps are.
It really is. Everything about this is so soft. I love it because it's so soft against your body. If you are going to be wearing this, and we do wear our bags for travel, you could have this over your shoulder for hours. You want it to be comfortable. That's why this soft padded strap is so lovely. The extra drop handle really makes sure that you're not, just always fighting with that shoulder strap staying. It's gonna fit over the shoulder, whether it's a bare shoulder or if you're wearing a thick winter jacket. So it's good winter, spring, summer, and
the
fall.
trolley sleeve too.
And the trolley sleeve.
So smart. You guys, if you want to, on the back, there's a pocket, but you can unzip the bottom, and then it will slip right over the handle of your luggage, whether that's luggage you're taking carry-on or you're checking your bag. That's just a nice extra little option for you and another way to carry it. So final presentation here, you guys. This is your last opportunity. Perfect demonstration of how great the wheels are on your on your luggage. This tweed set is coming up, by the way, but this will just showcase for you how easy this is to use. It's got to work in your daily life, right?
Look at
it
that.
even goes beautifully with that green
It looks
tweed.
really nice with the tweed as
I
well.
love that.
So pretty, really pretty bag, but phenomenally functional, really functional. I have this one packed out for a weekend away.
Oh,
and just to
nice.
show you a different way to pack it, so I put my shoes here in the front, just little sandals because I'm going somewhere fun, and I use the shoe compartment for clothes. So I put the clothes in here, and so it really packs up. So I have a weekend's worth of clothes. It's like a clown car. I'm just going to keep pulling clothes out.
Miss Mary Poppins.
Exactly. and so then you can pack your clothes in here. But you know, you were saying that, you know, as the mom, you know, you're kind of in charge of everyone on the plane.
Sure.
So when I'm on the plane, you want to keep this out, kind of facing you in the seat, and then I just put anything I need. So I don't have to pull the bag out completely all the time. Like everything I need, maybe it's snacks for the kids, maybe it's games, maybe it's their snuggly toys or something, their stuffies. You just put it in here. So there's many different ways to use this, especially to pack it up.
That's some next level planning.
Yes.
Right, that comes from the 25 years of flying around the globe.
Yes.
And picking up these tricks, and this is truly what makes all these pieces so special. It's all been tested. And it is things that are important to us, to all of us. We want to be organized. We want to feel like we have everything that's important to us on us and in our sight at all times. We want to be able to still be stylish while we travel. I mean, these pieces, if you've collected Samantha Brown pieces over the years, you know how they stand up, they stay looking beautiful, they're always easy to care for. I think because the quality is so good, that also adds to the bonus of money well spent, because your bags still look just as good as they did when you bought them years and years ago. So it's always a smart purchase. This is the final presentation of our today's special as we round out the day today. So if you're ready to pick yours up, you're getting 2 pieces for under $50 today. Everybody's getting that crossbody bag for the essentials, which really is amazing because especially when you travel, to never have to take it off. And you can always grab your cell phone, your boarding pass, your ID, the passport, all those important things. But that's in addition to this beautiful hobo style bag. So the value can't be beat. It will go up to $80 once our today's special ends. With 5 flex pay on everything, that means $10, and this is on its way to you. So if it's not for you, maybe it's a gift for someone you know who's planning some travel, who's always out and about. You know, sometimes you leave for work, you're gone all day, right? You're going to work, you're picking up kids, you're going to after school sports, maybe you're going to the gym. You need all of your things. This is another one of those bags that can take you all day long because there is a space for everything in this, you know?
So many great colors. I really love the new colors that we brought out for this collection.
Beautiful too.
We've got the wisteria here, which we've been spending a lot of time with. Beautiful watercolor design. That sage, which is sort of the color of the moment, wouldn't you say, Michelle?
Oh, definitely.
Like people
in
love
fashion
sage.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is always very popular. In fact, I believe this is our most limited option now at this point, if you want to get the sage. You've been really displaying this beautiful bone color. It is such a great neutral. And again, remember, this is, your nylon is like so incredible. It's so, really luxe.
Yeah, so easy to clean too. The way I clean is I take just a little bit of dish soap or really nice like fabric detergent, just a light, and then just kind of sudsy it up, get those stains out, and then it just comes back.
Here's that matching crossbody. Across, where's the one for wisteria? I didn't see it there. I don't know.
Do I have it on my Yeah, somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Yeah.
But you'll get one with wisteria as well, don't worry. The black now, that has been the most popular. You guys are grabbing this one most out of everything. It is a very chic look. And this quilted design in a hobo style bag is very, very fashion forward, which I love, because you could have brought us any shape bag, any style, but this is really at the height of what's fashionable right now. You'll see people using these just as their everyday purse. And then of course we have the mauve down on the end. There's the wisteria. And you're right, I love how these all kind of mix and match and play together. Whatever your wardrobe is when you travel, I know we like to buy new things every time we go out. These are the colors of the season, so that definitely is helpful as well. But you choose, you get both. $49.99 until this today's special ends, and we are back up to, I believe it's right around $80. The retail value is $108 and change. The hobo bag alone, that's a $70 value. And then we've got that crossbody, that's a $40 value. So $49.99 for both. It's kind of a steal. And you know what? Sometimes it's fun to get the bag before the trip is even planned. Just to get you excited and motivated, like you know you're gonna go somewhere. this makes it really fun. You're like, okay, time to plan a trip around all this.
So like I said, this is my today's special. It really combines two of the most important items you can travel with. You've got your personal bag, which has your most personal, most meaningful items in it. This is also the only bag just about every airline allows you to bring on board for free. Just slides easily underneath the seat in front of you. And I paired it with this quilted matching crossbody. This is for your absolute essentials, your ID, your credit cards, your passport, those items that if you lose or don't know where they are, you start to absolutely stress out. They're right here, right at your hip, as close to your body as possible. It's RFID blocking as well. So these are going to protect your things against electronic theft. But with these two items, listen, these are my go-to pieces. I can wear them at the same time. They're that lightweight. They absolutely work as a team. And now everything that I'm bringing, my most important items, never leave my side or sight. Slides right underneath the seat in front of you. I was just using it on a plane this past week. I was coming back from Las Vegas, and so I got to use it and really show it stuff. But that beautiful hobo style just can't be beat.
It really can't.
And I know people are really responding to the fact that usually when you see a hobo, it's a more medium capacity bag.
Sure.
Now you're seeing it large, in full view, with a ton of different organization. Front pockets here, open stash pockets right in the front, extra large pocket in the back, and then your absolutely secure main compartment. So much function, so much fashion, paired with the crossbody. It's really a great bag.
It's just so smartly designed. If you've got any other pieces from Samantha Brown's collection, you have the same high level of expectations. That's why you've been with us for so long. This will not disappoint. I think you'll be very happy you have it. And this is the kind of thing you can use outside of just when you travel. And I think you're gonna find a lot of uses for that as well. So take your pick on color. Sage is our most limited. Black is most popular. We have wisteria, bone, that beautiful mauve as well. But this is it. After this presentation, you won't see it again today. So I wanna make sure you grab it while you can. We have all of the fun coordinating and surrounding pieces coming up this hour too, so I don't want you to miss that. And just a quick reminder, if you apply for the HSN credit card, when you're approved today, we give you $25 to put towards your purchase. So this today's special would be $25 for two beautiful pieces. Take advantage, we're giving you all the access today. So I really want you to get the pieces you love. Speaking of which, this bag, my goodness, I want this one. It has been so popular all day today. This is your pretty much famous crossbody water bottle bag that also you can store things like your money and your keys and your sunglasses in as well. We have 4 colors, wisteria, there's the mauve, we have that bone, and then we have black as well. But this is a weekly deal drop, so.
My water bottle crossbodies always sell out. They've been sold out since November. This is a perfect time to pick one up because the warmer months are coming. You've got an insulated bag that holds in that cold as well as the condensation. Once you put in up to a 26-ounce water bottle, there's a nice cinch top, drawstring top, so it conforms. It just really cinches all different types of designs of water bottles because they're all different shapes and sizes, so that really customizes that fit, keeps in the cold. It also comes with a big pocket for all of your essentials. Maybe you could put a little, some sunglasses in here, sunblock, lip balm, just all those minor, little essentials. And then what makes this different than any other water bottle I've ever done is that it has a little compartment, and it's already out, but this little compartment perfectly holds a tote, a reusable tote bag. And here it is on the side, And I love this tote. It also, just because it's me, I wanted to make sure you had organization here. So you've got 2 pockets here, really unheard of when you think about just these typical reusable totes, as well as a little snap closure, just a little bit of security up front. So you've got 2 items that we're always trying to cut back on in terms of like single-use plastic, single-use water bottles, single-use plastic. And you think about it, if you've got a cruise ship coming up, or a cruise, or going to a theme park or resort, water is so expensive. So you want to save, bring your own refillable water bottle and walk around and enjoy life.
Can I tell you too how many nice water bottles I have forgotten?
Oh,
because
so many.
I set it down.
Hundreds of dollars.
And then I'm taking taking care of everything else in my brain, and you forget, right? So if you've got this,
you're not going to forget it.
You're not going to forget.
Such a good point.
This is great for any athlete that you know. They would love to have this. If you love to take walks, now that the weather's warming up, free up your hands, right? And just put that in there.
Dog.
Your phone can go in it. Yeah,
walk on the beach.
Dog.
Yeah.
I think you'll love it. Black, we've got 5 dozen left. That's it. We've just got a handful in each option. Mauve, there's about 100. So this is the final hour of the day, so you're getting to see all the favorites. $8 on FlexPay if you want to get that home. We have a quick break. On the other side, though, we have more goodies for you, more items you've been waiting to see, and more fantastic deals from Samantha Brown. So let's get ready to travel. We'll be right back.
As a chef, cooking is not only my job, it's a passion. And I know the importance of having the right tools. Enter Kitchen HQ. From high-performance cookware to time-saving gadgets. Kitchen HQ tools are designed to make cooking easier, faster, and more enjoyable for cooks at all levels. And they're affordably priced. Kitchen HQ can help you master any meal exclusively at HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Get ready for a 48-hour launch party in celebration of you.
We've packed the house with the season's best buys
and an all-star guest list to join in the fun, too.
All in honor of you.
Be sure to join us for the Customer Appreciation Launch Party this Tuesday and Wednesday.
One of the most inspirational women in my life, and I don't want it to sound cliche, but it's my mom. She's 83, she rides her lawnmower. She also quit school at 8th grade, went to get her GED, went on to further her career, was a trailblazer in her own industry. So anytime I say no, I can't do it, she says, get your butt out there and get it done.
Hey, welcome back in. I am Michelle Yarn with Samantha Brown. We've been celebrating travel. We've all got the itch this time of year. We're ready to go, but there's nothing worse than being unorganized. So we're bringing you all of the best ways to know where everything is. This Accordion organizer has been such a runaway hit today. We already have updates and we only have a little 2-minute or sellout special here. So basically blue, what? Blue and silver only? Blue and silver only.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We have 80 silver. We got a handful of blue. It's $4 to get home.
So the
let's
black,
just talk
the
about
burgundy, and the champagne are already sold out.
Yes.
Okay.
So blue and
so
silver.
put those there. All right. So I have to use this. Sorry, I'm going to have to use this. This is my model. So we love the Accordion organizer because it has 6 pouches and they create one great organizer. So instead of having 6 individual pouches just kind of flailing about in your handbag, they're all together and they nest and they're connected and they sit flat on any counter. Open up big chunky zippers, open up the tiny little pouches so that you can organize so many of your little things and keep them categorized as well, sort of in their theme. So I've got makeup in one, I've got food in the other. Here I've got chargers and cords, so many things. I actually have 25 items, and this is exactly where I store them. So as soon as you see this, you just take this and you can throw it in a handbag or a tote. It just becomes so easy, and again, it becomes a little station wherever you're going to.
Totally. So many ways you're going to use that. That was already a customer pick, so we brought it back. We took $10 off, and it's $4 to get home. Silver and blue, and then that is it, and they will sell out and they will be done. Another item that consistently is a sellout, but I'm so thankful you're able to bring it back in stock for us. We're gonna come over here, is your travel scarf slash blankets. This thing is amazing. We have 4 colors. We've got gray, we have this mellow buff, it's such a beautiful neutral. We have black, and then we have the burgundy. But it's more than meets the eye, but it's this gorgeous, soft, gauzy material. Look at this. I mean, look at the size of this.
Yeah.
I love the eyelash trim.
We can cover the entire, yes. So basically it's 80 by 40.
Wow.
So it's a blanket scarf. So you can use it as a blanket on a plane, which they don't give you. And if they do, you really don't want to use it.
That's true.
You can use it as a scarf around your neck because it's this lovely, flouncy, collapsible fabric, so soft, cotton and rayon mix. So I can use it as a blanket. I can use it as a scarf. I can wrap it around my shoulders and use it as a shawl just to keep me warm at night if the evening gets cold. Listen, I'm at the beach and I don't have a cover up, so now it's a sarong. Or maybe I'm out with my kids and we find a playground and the playground has a water feature and everyone gets wet. Now I have a little blanket to dry everyone off. Or maybe we find a little spot on the grass in a beautiful park and now we lay out our blanket and now we have a picnic. It has so many uses. It provides shade on a sunny day. I dip it in cold water and then put it around my neck in the summer as well, so it cools me off. My main way that I wear it is on the plane. That's where it all stems from, because when I get on a plane, they keep it cold. They keep it about 65 degrees on a plane. Sometimes it's stuffy, but most of the time it's cold. And then, so to remain healthy, you want to turn on that fan because you want to keep the breezes going. No cold viruses stopping at 12B. And so then it gets a little cold. So I just kind of put this on and I just create my own comfort. And that's why I love these scarves, because I just create, sometimes I don't fly first class. I fly economy plus. I'm usually in the middle seat if I'm with my kids. And so I like to just kind of create my own sense of calm and comfort. And that's why this is a hit. I mean, it's been a customer pick for, oh my gosh, I think 4 years.
You brought it here,
Yeah. We bring it back in colors every single time. We get into low amounts.
So we have 4 dozen now in black, if you wanted to grab black. I actually really love this burgundy too. But if you want neutrals, the gray is gorgeous. It has like a slight soft, like sage undertone to it. But that's a beautiful gray. And then you've got the one that we're calling bone or mellow buff. Bone, we're calling it bone now. And again, it's gonna match back to the today's specials, the crossbody bags we've been featuring, all these different things, but I think you'll love that. So if you wanna get it, this is your chance. Last call on black, $5.99 on FlexPay. We'll get that home for you. It's so soft. Like that is truly the softest little gauzy material, and you can machine wash this. You're not gonna need to do anything crazy special for it. It's a cotton rayon, so that's where you get that beautiful kind of silkiness to it. Love that. All right, let's talk about, we've got a beautiful crossbody for you. This price though ends in 28 minutes. It's a this day only, so when we hit midnight, it will disappear. So it's a brand new this day only available for you. $9 to get home. It's the Essential Travel Crossbody. It even has surprises built in, like a wallet and that RFID protection. Like you legitimately could have just this bag and never have to switch out your bags while you're out and about. You have that burgundy. We have the beautiful sage. We have wisteria, which is the floral print. That's our most limited is mauve. Here's the black, and then on the end, we have bone. I love that you give us all these great options when it comes to crossbody bags. Who do you think would love this one?
This is for the person who wants a slightly larger crossbody. This is about as large of a crossbody as I'm going to make and that you're going to want to have. You want to, people want small ones. I've got medium-sized ones, and this is your larger. And I feel like this is the perfect dimensions because you got 10 by 10, and it's really narrow, so it just kind of rests very easily against your body. And that's so important with a crossbody because you wear these all day. You don't want them to pull down on your shoulder or ache your back or become a burden in any way. They have to remain lightweight no matter how much you put in them. So you have to be really careful about how much you do pack them. Great organization. This is called a multi-zip because it has so many multi-pockets. It's got a built-in wallet here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 credit card slots. These are RFID blocking as well. Look, they're just holding in there, even though I'm holding them upside down, but so easy to get into if I'm up at a counter. I'm not searching for my wallet. You know, my credit cards are right there, easy to get. You have a zippered pocket here in the back, an open slip pocket, perfect for that passport that you want to get into, and then tiny little pockets for the smallest little items that you never want to lose. You never want them to fall down to the bottom of the bag and you can't retrieve them anymore. So these are little parking spaces. So much great organization. This is a tiny little pocket right here. Maybe if you want to take your rings off or something, you just want a special soft place for them to land. And there's even room here in the back. Then on either side of this U-shaped pocket, you have these side pockets right here. Either one, you can put your keys on one side, glasses on the other. And the reason why I put one on both sides is I find that most crossbodies just have the one. And they have the one right where someone who is right-handed would use it. But if you're left-handed, you know, that is your dominant hand, and now you're searching.
Thinking
so I
of
wanted
everybody.
to make sure that the left-handed people had their pocket to easily reach into. Then here on the side, I got another zipper. Look at that. That is totally hidden. Such a great security feature right there. If you can't see it, then thieves can't see it, and you can put things that you know will be safe. Here I've just got a charger and my cords, that sort of thing, but I keep them on the side. On the back, there is an open slip pocket and perfect place for an e-reader or a tablet, and we haven't even gotten into the inside of the bag. Now, it's a bit of a tight, narrow space, but I know I can show you some of the great features. You've got a large, extra large zip pocket that is just about the entire depth and size of the bag. This is a perfect place. If you wanted to bring your own wallet, a separate wallet, you could put that in there and would be extra secure. Deep in the bag, we also have 2 pockets in here. You've got a nice dyed to match border as well that allows you to get into that pocket. So there you have that pocket, and then you have all of this space. Again, this is my largest crossbody that I make, but it's also narrow, but it's a perfect square, and I just find that the dimensions are perfect when it comes to a larger crossbody. Adjustable strap, 12.5 inches to 25 inches. Put it over your shoulder, and even if you totally pack this out, it's not going to weigh you down. It's not going to pull into your shoulder. It's going to be just right.
Super practical.
It's definitely for the person who would like a slightly larger crossbody
and
bag.
the dimensions, by the way, it's about 10.5 by 10.5, so plenty of space there. This is what we call a this day only, so kind of like a today special. It is temporary and it ends at midnight, so you've got just over 20 minutes. We took $20 off. Black and burgundy. These two are the most popular options that you guys are loving, but we do have bone, which is that beautiful, soft, neutral, kind of beigey tone right on the end there. We have mauve, which is this beautiful pink. We have the wisteria, which is a really nice, like spring, summertime floral print. And the sage, I think the sage is gorgeous. This is such a great, if you have a lot of, black and brown already and you want a good neutral, that is one that is really fashionable. It's everywhere right now. It's kind of the color of the season. But look how pretty it looks, even with your like cognac color blazer and just some denim. Yeah, it's really fresh and light.
It really is.
Pretty.
It's just such a light, sort of a kind of dusty sage, and just a gorgeous color. I love the fact that it's perfect for spring. It's kind of like what the first leaves look like when they just sprout out of the trees. They're just like a bright, kind of a new green, and that's what that is, just a nice soft green as well.
Crossbody bags too, they're the best.
Yeah.
You're hands-free. I find the weight is much more balanced with a crossbody. I love how this is easily adjustable. If you're super tall or you're on the petite side, you know how hard that can be. You end up tying a knot in the top of your strap on your bag and it's in the way. Like, this is the ultimate bag for bringing a lot of items. It is a larger, it's on the larger size of crossbodies, but maybe it is the one bag you want to pack for your trip and you need to be able to put everything inside of it. You've got cameras that you're throwing in there too. You've got other people's items that you're carrying. I like that you built in the wallet in the front just to even easy access, but it also saves space for you for all the other important things. You could fit a water bottle in here, like a standard size bottle that you're out and you want to keep in the bag. So it's practical, it's beautiful. You already love this bag, and I just love this price point. I mean, our flex payment, I had $9 on my card, but then they marked it down even more. Now it's $39.95, so the flex pay, what is that? Five times eight, yeah, $8, $7.99.
Wow.
Look at that, $7.99. That's amazing for this. And it's something you know that you're going to be using. That's what's so great about it. We all need a nice bag, but you don't want that super heavy leather bag all the time, especially in the spring and the summertime. You want to freshen things up. This is a gorgeous nylon material. It has a little bit of sheen to it. And then if it gets dirty, you set it down in something, you wipe it down. No worries, right? It's gotta be practical. See, that looks so pretty too.
Yeah, the mauve is beautiful. This is a light, I call it ballet slipper pink.
Definitely.
That's exactly the color of this bag. I know it's been really popular. And when you're buying, like when you're getting a crossbody bag, yeah, you can get the darker colors, the blacks. Everyone likes the blacks and the burgundies.
Sure.
But it's also nice just to have that pop of color. That's what's gonna give it its fashion. With this beautiful quilting that just creates a softness throughout. It's a softness for your things. It protects your items because it's just a little extra padded. And then as you wear it across your own body, you're gonna feel that comfort, that calm. And that's what I love about my whole quilted line and the nylon line. Beautiful fabrics, just soft to the touch, and it just reinforces that sense that, okay, it's gonna be all right. There's nothing rigid, nothing stiff against your body. And so just the look and feel of the bag itself, it's really lovely. And then when you look at all of the phenomenal organization, just this front panel has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets just here, and look at the detail. A little dye to match mauve zipper pulls. So just a really lovely touches throughout. Here is a super secure pocket. So you've got an open pocket here, but then you've got this zippered secure pocket that's going to keep things extra safe. You've got credit card slots here. These are all RFID blocking. There are 4 of them, so you can put your wallet in this. And listen, when I travel, I actually like to have that built-in wallet because when I'm going to get my wallet, I'm distracted. My head is down, I'm trying to find it, and I'm not paying attention to what's around me. And that, I feel like, is what makes me vulnerable. So I love the fact that just without even looking down, I can quickly grab my credit card, hand it over, I'm paying, and I haven't taken my bag off. I haven't taken this off to put it on the back of a chair at a cafe. It's so comfortable, it never goes off my body. And then as I wait to pay, they give me the credit card and I can quickly put it back in and I'm on my way. And that just adds to my sense of safety and security.
That's
it really
smart.
does. So crossbody bags are important.
And there's no loose wallet to like set down inadvertently while you're paying someone and it gets picked up or you forget it. I have had like the pouchy kind of wallets before, but then you have to take all your cards out and spread them out like a deck of cards and you're likely to drop
exactly.
one.
See how much money I have.
You can see everything.
See how many credit cards I have.
You're right though. That convenience, yes, it's a convenience factor, but it also keeps your wits about you, keeps you quick. It makes sense. Sage. If you want the sage, we have now just about 150 total in this gorgeous, soft, kind of dusty sage green. If you love the mauve that Samantha has, we have 175 available for you.
We're getting low.
This price point in 15 minutes, we are gonna go back up to $60. It's a this day only. So when we hit midnight, that price disappears. So it's a perfect opportunity. You can always use a flex pay. You have 30 days to try everything. Take it for a test spin. If you don't love it, you can send it back. But we're celebrating the oncoming of spring and summertime. We're ready to get out and about. And if you have the right items to travel with, it's amazing how much more enjoyable everything else can be. Because we love to travel, but it inherently is a little stressful. So all the little things we can do to like alleviate that, it's gonna make it that much more enjoyable for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, the thing that makes travel so stressful is how uncertain it is, right? You never know when you get to the airport, is your plane gonna be delayed? Did the flight crew show up? Is there a big storm coming? And you just have to kind of go with the flow. And going with the flow is a lot easier when you know where your things are, where you have all of your valuable items, in these bags where you're going, and just you're organized as well. And that's why just little pockets like here on the side, this side pocket that just kind of comes out of nowhere, and that's where my charger and my charging cord is, and I have it, and I can charge my phone, and because I'm low, my battery is low. Just little great details like that makes these bags just absolute essentials to have. Like I said, I make quite a few crossbodies. If you go online right now, I have a sling bed crossbody. I've got a smaller crossbody. It goes with my my today's special, but this is my largest. It's 10.5 by 10.5, a perfect square, and then just about 2 inches, if that, wide. So it's really narrow, really thin. So the whole idea is that when I wear it across my body, it's large, but it's still super comfortable. It's not rigid, it's soft to the touch. It's not, stiff. If I sit down at a cafe, I don't have to take this off and put it in the back of a chair, which is you never do that. I can actually just wear this the entire time, and that's the whole point. Nothing's cutting into my shoulder, even if I have it packed out with my stuff. So for me, this is about as large as a crossbody that I want to go to before, after a while, it's going to get too much. Because if there's space, we fill it, ladies, right? Yeah. I mean, we're not like, I have to be a little bit better. We're all just like, if there's space, we want. So I want to make sure that, what you fill in here, no matter what, it's still going to be that lightweight feel.
But even having said that, the way this is designed, it does lay flat to your body, which is more comfortable. But also, if you're out and about sightseeing, you don't want your bag banging into people, right? If you've got a big chunky square, you're more likely when you sit down to have to take it off. I mean, again, these are things that kind of up the chances of something stressful happening that we don't want to deal with. So anything that we can do to make it more convenient, more easy, and really beautiful at the same time, we're gonna do that for you. So this is our this day only. So you have until midnight to get it at this price point. Originally $69.95. We are down now to $39.95. Your flex payment is under $8, $7.99 to get it home. Sage is by far the most limited. So we want to give you another good look at this color, because if you want it, it is going to go. We have under 100 available for everyone. We also have the black, which is always a popular option, but I like what you said, Samantha. At this price point too, why not try one of the lighter, fresh summertime colors too? We have bone, that's a good option. We have wisteria, which is a beautiful floral. And then also very popular was your mauve color. And then we have burgundy as well. So your choice. You can go to hsn.com, scan that QR code, use our free app, or give us a call if you'd like to get in on our this day only. But we have more to share with you. We talked a lot about like the bags and the cosmetic cases. Let's give you an opportunity to pick up your actual carry-on luggage, okay? This is a 2-piece set. It is so sophisticated, nothing better than tweed. In my opinion, nothing is more like chic, timeless.
So classic.
So classy and classic. And this one you did with your very popular croco trim. So it just looks super chic. I look at this price point and I think I can't even go to one of those big discount home stores and get just one of these bags at $89.99, let alone both of them.
And if you do find that bag, it's probably just an empty bag with no function. But there's so much function in here, so many pockets. Again, this is your 2-piece travel set. It's a 22-inch carry-on paired with a personal item. Both go onto the plane with you. The 22-inch goes in the overhead bin above. This slides underneath the seat in front of you. And that way, everything you are bringing with you, your clothes, your shoes, your electronics, your personal item, can be put into these 2 bags and moved with the ease of one hand because they connect. They're best friends. The organization of these 2 bags are off the charts. And I know we have only a quick amount of time, a small amount of time on these. So I'm going to get right to it because there's so much function. I'll open up the bag so you can see right away. Great space. I love how my bags inside really combine light organization, but then that empty bucket so you can pack your things exactly how you want. I just provide a little bit of guidance. Every one of my bags comes with this. This is a clear plastic zipper top quart-sized pouch. This is the type of bag TSA needs to see your liquids in as they go through security. So if you're going to use it as such, you just snap it out of the bag. There are 2 snaps here, 1 and 2, or just leave it snapped in and then you have extra organization. Here on the lid, 2 pockets, 1 mesh, 1 private, one see-through, one private. On the either side of the bag, you've got these lovely mesh pockets. I love mesh because I can see what I've packed, what I've forgotten to pack. This is a perfect place for socks, stockings, accessories, and there's 1 and 2. There's one on either side, 1 and 2. So again, lots of great organization. Luggage straps keeps everything down and in place. Now the front of the bag, I totally redesigned to be more of like a comfort station, a place where you can put your things. You can kind of stock this up, so when you are waiting at the gate for your plane to leave, or maybe your train, you have access to things without going into your bag to get. So I've got 2 padded sleeves here, perfect for a laptop or an e-reader or just a book, right? And then maybe you could put my travel scarf in here if you get cold, or maybe it's another comfortable pair of shoes. There's another deep pocket right here on the lid, but lots of space. And so as I'm sitting down waiting for things, I can just open this up and get the things that I need. 2 pockets in the front. This one is extra deep, and then this one is for shallow, smaller items. So again, tons of organization. There is even a side pocket.
Nice.
Did you ever think you could put storage there? I did. So now this becomes a great organization tool. It comes about 3/4 of the way down the bag, but a great place to stash things. Those little last-minute stash pockets, right? When you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot. You've got now a place for them. The bag expands another 2.5 inches. So this is perfect for road trips. So yeah, so you can expand it. If it's expanded, it doesn't fit the requirements of, say, United, Delta, American, Virgin, JetBlue of what a carry-on bag is. However, Southwest allows you to bring a much larger carry-on bag, and so you could expand this, and this is still considered a carry-on with Southwest. So great handles all throughout, 1, 2, as well as a bottom 3 pull-out handle. Great organization.
Look at the details too while we're on this shot. That beautiful croco. All of your pools are oversized, and this is tweed. So you get that texture and the color. That burgundy is beautiful.
Yeah, if you ever get a close-up shot, you see there's like 3 colors that are in there. So it's a true tweed, because tweed just means it's like more than one. It's multicolored. You see that threading. It's almost like you've got burgundy, you've got like almost a bright fuchsia, creating a really pretty, dynamic
We do have blue and green and the classic brown available as well. And just to let you know, that blue, we've got just about 100. This is an incredible value. I mean, this should be well over $200. Should like a $230 retail value. You are getting both pieces. We're gonna dive into the bag now, but you're getting both for $89.99. That breaks down to $45 a piece.
It's a crazy price,
and
I will tell you.
It's $18.
Just a crazy
it's
price.
Like mind blown.
And I love it because a lot of you have travel plans coming up. And this is a way to get a great 2-piece set for a really phenomenal price. All right, so here's your personal item. It's a beautiful tote. It has a combination of, you've got your main compartment that has also a laptop sleeve here. It's neoprene, so you're going to have a lot of extra protection and a closure to keep that down. And then on the other side, just a few little open slip pockets for smaller things. Look at all that space, lot of great space in this. And then on either side, you have these open pouches. This one has some elastic pockets, perfect to keep shoes in, like shoe pockets, or just anything that you want to keep separate from the main compartment of the bag. And then this has a different configuration. It has 1, 2, 3 soft padded pockets. It's actually a nice soft padding. So the things that you put in here are going to have a nice soft place to land. So that's open, easy access things. And then you've got your secure main pocket. There is also a hidden pocket on the bottom of the bag, of course. And it's plastic lined as well. So this is a perfect place to keep your umbrella. So if it's wet, you can keep it here, or a flat pair of shoes, or hey, even like a wet bathing suit. You can stick it in there, and you know it's going to be okay. Here's that sleeve through that we attach to the luggage with, but it's also a peace of mind pocket. I call it such because as you go through security, you can keep your license in here, your passport, and your boarding pass, and it's right by your hip. I'll show you what I mean. So when you're going through the security process, you're in that line and you're nervous about like, okay, where's my wallet? Where's my boarding pass? You just put it right here in the hip, and in 1 second you hand over your documents, they hand it back, and you put it right back as you go through. through security.
Look at that. And here's the beautiful blue. I just want to make sure you get the chance to see
the
that.
blue is so gorgeous.
It is so unique and bright and bold. I really love how the brown croco plays off of that. Here's your green.
I love the green. The green
and
is
that has
my
like
favorite.
the sage mixed in with the darker olive color.
That is just classic
that is
right
so
there.
pretty.
Beautiful.
See, and I love the brown.
And then the brown,
This is so good.
Yeah, so the brown is the most traditional. That's sort of the tweed, right? The tweed
smart
jacket.
looking.
And then the green and these bright colors. I love the fact that you get this price and you get all the really great colors too.
And it's already a customer pick. That's the thing. This is already well loved as a duo at this price. That means you're getting each piece for about $45. Use flex payments here. $18 gets the whole thing home. By the way, we do have the larger sizes available too. If you're taking like a bigger trip, we've got the 22-inch here. We've got the 30-inch available, the 26-inch behind me. So you could totally revamp. Maybe your collection's rinky-dink, you got a wonky wheel, the cat scratched up your bag. It's a good opportunity to refresh. It's nothing like a matching coordinating set.
I know,
it's so good.
exactly. And this is probably where you have a lot of your travel coming up, right? Spring means we're doing graduations, weddings, reunions, baby showers, wedding showers. Then summer is here, big summer travel, and then even into the fall. We're traveling with our weekend, so this is a perfect time to pick up a really great travel set at an exceptionally discounted price.
The quality of this, you're gonna be so happy you grabbed this at this price point. You can't go to any department store or even discount store and get something of this caliber at this price point. So the larger sizes I mentioned, sometimes it's a longer trip, or you just pack a lot, you're a maximalist, right?
Yeah.
You wanna check a bag? We have two options for you. We've got your 26-inch here. We have the 30-inch here for those real big trips. I mean, if you're gonna pay to check a bag, might as well go as big as you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Why not? And these price points, $74.99, $84.99. Again, amazing value.
Yeah, you've got your 26, your 30. The 26 is really nice if you're just like a solo traveler and you don't need all the space of a 30-inch, but you still want to bring all of the things you want to bring, and then you want to bring things back from your travels as well. So that's a perfect size. And then the 30-inch is one of the largest you can pack. Right now we're seeing my packing cubes go into the, I believe that is the, well, it's hard to tell. I got to tell you. Is that the, I think that's the 22-inch carry-on. That's the 22-inch carry-on, yeah.
Man, you can pack a lot.
Yeah, I really can.
That's amazing.
And we still have a few of those 3-piece packing cube sets left. I know we had a really successful run of those earlier in the day, so I hope they're still there. But yeah, so now you see that comfort panel, just all the things that you want to have while you're kind of waiting for your plane to take off in that gate, things to do. And here are the bigger pieces to kind of complete that set. Why not? I will say, is that blocking? Should I come up front? I will say all of these nest. So if you are going to get them, then the personal item goes into the 22, 22 goes into the 26, 26 goes into the 31. So you could do the nest, you know, the Russian doll thing.
Yeah, easy to,
and you're
easy
fine.
to store
but then
away.
Here, if you show me the red, I can give you the entire set. So this is yours. If you want to get, you know, the carry-on and the 22, 26 as your large piece, or get this and now you're set. You can go on that cruise, no problem, or either one, but you have the whole suite right here in front of you.
I love it, and they're so easy to move.
Yeah.
I mean, one finger, you're zipping through that airport, you're going up and down off the curbs, in and out of Ubers, like that. These are important things. The wheels on these are phenomenal. I mean, they go in every direction, and each wheel has 2 wheels on it. So that just, I mean, you're moving sideways. These things matter. They make it so much less stressful. I
mean, look
so
at
you're
that.
not sweating by the time you get to the gate.
Exactly.
Well, you could even double them up.
Yeah, double them up and move them together. Really easy to move through the airport process.
Fantastic. Now, if you really love to be matchy-matchy, I like all the things from start to finish. We have the most beautiful toiletry bag here in the tweed. We have the green, the brown, and the blue. This is like a double-decker here. I can tell already that we're gonna fit a lot inside. This is a $4 flex payment.
Did we sold out of the burgundy?
We must have.
Okay,
yeah.
all right, so we're down with the burgundy.
Burgundy's
Just want to
gone.
make
this
sure.
Is beautiful.
Yeah, it's so nice. It has, so it looks like a traditional toiletry kit. So much space here on the top. We're showing that so you can fit your big bottles in here, no problem. And then the real magic of this toiletry kit is that it has a drop bottom. So you see this 2 extra long drop handles, open up, and now you have this whole system beneath. It is plastic lined, so if anything spills or breaks, it's easy to clean up. And on either end, you've got on both sides these elastic bands. And these elastic bands hold a lot of different things in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could put your makeup in here. You could put razors in here. These bands are slightly larger for larger items. 1 and 2, 3 of them, as well as a little place for maybe your toothbrush. So it's a really, so here, I like this because this is just like throw everything in here at the last minute, right? And then the bottom is where you are super organized.
Love the handle on the side here. All of that Croco embossed detail, those gorgeous dyed to match zippers to match back to the Croco as well. And this is soft. Like it's tweed, but it's a really beautiful, soft material. Like it just feels nice. You're gonna fit a lot inside of here. So if you want yours, blue is by far the most limited option. We have that in the brown. We also have it in the green. Again, $4 on a flex payment. If you're picking up any of the tweed pieces, it's like, why not? Just go ahead and grab this one as well. Samantha, thank you so much.
Gosh,
what a great day.
It was a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Happy spring, everyone, and happy travel.
Where's your next trip gonna be?
Route 66 next Friday. I complete the entire 2,600 miles.
Fun. Safe travels.
The finale.
Here's Suzanne, guys. See you later.
All right, guys, hey, welcome to a brand new day here on the East Coast. I'm Suzanne Runyon, and I'm so excited because I am the lucky one to get to talk and launch a premiere, a world launch from Bissell. They have taken their crosswave that, oh my God, it's one of the greatest inventions on earth, right? It's gonna mop and it's gonna vacuum all at the same time. It's great, and they've made it so much better tonight. We're the only ones that have it. We have an exclusive configuration, and stick around to